probably should have opted for the touchback. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That is caught by Carmichael. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On first down, Mahomes. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They run again on first down, Lynch. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Mahomes now to throw. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Mahomes is now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, the run with Lynch to the 43, second down. From the 43, here's second down at 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw caught there by Crumpler. It'll be a gain of 5, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The power set here on third and short yardage. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. Oh, good move. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On third down, they go Lynch. Able to slither by. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Marshawn Lynch punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Vick will look to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Perry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, You're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking downfield for Jones. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here's Griffin to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They go play action with Griffin. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Dickerson, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The point after, good by Groupie.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
This is Perry.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Vick. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Vick now. On the move to his left.
That is caught. He's got the first down and more.
Touchdown! A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
It's good to make it 17-7.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin going for the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call.
that ended up maybe closing them out.
Hey, check that street.
They'll run on first down. It's Perry, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Vick now from the 50, forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26.
Come on.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Vick. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Oh, now whistles. And unless he was drawn off, and I don't think he was, this is going to be a first down. A pretty large mental mistake right there to give him the first.
It's situational football, and you have to know you're down in distance. On that 4th down, any type of penalty would give them a first down, so you can't jump off sides. You can't encroach. You've got to be careful.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Vick to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Michael Vick steps away. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down to